I explain about why is Moodle the world's best LMS. So basically, Moodle is a open source and free. So what is open source and free? Open source means the audience or students who are try to listen this lecture, just analyze or think yourself for a while. What is open source? Because open source means we can design a particular software or tool in a such a way that that particular whatever the language, either we are developing the language and C, Java, .NET, whatever things we are developing applications, that all that code is freely available to all of the members, all of the users. They can take that particular software tool and they are customized that tool according to their requirement. For example, there must be a change of academic plans, a change of explanations, a change of subject, or way of implementation may be different from organization to organization, or teacher to teacher, or instructor to instructor, or sector to sector. So according to the requirement, we can enable or we can customize the code. That means that is called open source. So here the main why Moodle is that the world's best means Moodle is open source. So anybody can use this particular Moodle according to their requirement. So in simple terms, this means that users and organizations have the freedom to run, study, share, and modify the software to meet their unique needs. And Moodle site owners choose to support Moodle complete on their own. Other outsource a specific topic to Moodle service providers because it's more cost effective. Why more cost effective means if supposed to be Moodle is said to be not open source, we are not able to customize that particular software according to the user requirement. Every time we need to buy or we need to send particular code or particular development documentation to the resource persons to design according to your requirement. It is a very uh, cost oriented. So here service providers, but it also means we will be receiving expert Moodle help for a fraction of the cost of doing so in-house. Because Moodle is open source means all of you familiar with all of you know about how to customize those things. So the if supposed to be have any doubt regarding Moodle, there are so many members using this Moodle due to the cause of open source. They are trying to help to set out or sort out your problems. And next, I'm continuing why is Moodle the world's best. And second one is Moodle is supported by global community. So one of the reasons why Moodle is the world best LMS is because it's supported by global community of developers. So individual developers are supported with respect to organizations, and these developers are developing the existing or available source code according to the organization requirements, or according to the online source platforms, or according to the industrial or according to the training sectors. So that is the main advantage, and this means the developers from all over the world can access the code and modify it so that it is more secure. And the final benefit of using LMS that is driven for one of the largest open source teams in the world is that there are an endless amount of learning resources within the Moodle community forums. You already discussed about things. And third one is Moodle is configurable, highly flexible, and future rich. So configurable means the leading reason why organization love Moodle means largely because it is configurable, highly flexible. Yeah, I explained this one. On the top of being able to modify Moodle's open source code, there are hundreds of Moodle plugins that allow you to configure Moodle so it performs just the way you like. You are it. And with over 500 Moodle plugins developed by the global community, your learners, manager, and administrators have opportunity to float in the environment that makes learning collaboration engaging and fun.